Thank you very much, Mr. Chairperson, for giving Namibia the floor to introduce Proposal 2 on behalf of the two proponents, Botswana and Namibia. Mr. Chairperson, Proposal 2 seeks to transfer the population of the Namibian population of white rhinoceros from Appendix 1 to Appendix 2 with the annotation of exclusive purpose of allowing international trade in live animals for institute conservation only and hunting trophies. All other specimens shall be deemed to be specimens of species included in Appendix 1, and the trade in them shall be regulated accordingly. Mr. Chairperson, the Namibian white rhinoceros population is secure. We have an increasing population of white rhinoceros, the second largest population in the world after South Africa. The population does not meet the biological criteria for inclusion in Appendix 1. Namibia has white rhinos population in private hands. Some quarters do not want to recognize these rhinoceros as being wild population. These populations are enclosed in areas not smaller than 1,000 hectares as dictated by our national legislation. In fact, we do not have a property smaller than 2,000 hectares with white rhinoceros, and the population are not intensively managed. Under no circumstances can this population be therefore classified to be non-wild. The proposed transfer to Appendix 2 will not threaten the survival of the species in Namibia, as the necessary control and enforcement measures are in place and have shown to be relatively successful in curbing illegal killing and illegal trade. Mr. Chairperson, as alluded to earlier, we have white rhinoceros population with private sector. In order for Namibia's private sector to be encouraged to participate meaningfully in the conservation of the white rhinoceros, an economically conducive climate needs to be created. If Namibia can encourage private sector participation in rhinoceros conservation, as South Africa has so successfully done, the amount of habitat available to white rhinoceros and occupied by white rhinoceros can be vastly increased. We can only achieve that if we create incentives through trade in live white rhinoceros and the export of trophies without too many restrictions. Namibia's conservation efforts in protected areas and other parts of the country have relied heavily on the sustainable utilization of wildlife resources, and in the past, the occasional sale of live rhinoceros has contributed meaningfully to the funding conservation programs. Trade in live white rhinoceros under Appendix 2 will not only help Namibia to create many and viable subpopulations, but will also facilitate live export to other range states. The latter has greater benefits to the white rhinoceros conservation within its natural range. Mr. Chairperson, we therefore call on all parties present here to support our conservation initiative in trying to contribute to the wider conservation program of these species. We submit, Chair. Thank you.